folks, welcome back to my channel. It's the end of August, it's the 31st. This month has flown by, and as you can guess, no bear yet. So made it back out here. It's a little windy right now, but I'm gonna head on up and I'm just gonna sit and post up all day. Don't plan on doing much moving, but I'm just gonna sit and relax and just see if anything comes out. The berries are almost done, pretty much. We didn't have a lot. There wasn't a lot this year as there was last year, so the berries are starting to pass and whatnot. So if you do find the bears, they should all be kind of focused on whatever berry patches are still plentiful of huckleberries. So move up and glass, like I said, it's probably got like a 10-mile-per-hour wind, but I'm trying to keep shots close today, whatnot. So yeah, trying to get it done, man. Just been struggling. I've been struggling. I missed 2 the other day, which how, I don't know. So I mean, the first one I straight up missed, and then the second one I had to go back and view the footage at home, and it looked like I nicked it just right above the back. So sucky part, but the good thing is he's not gonna die. It barely phased him. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we got today, tomorrow, and then I got Saturday, Sunday. I'm trying to get it done within these 4 days because archery elk is opening the 6th, but I will not be going out until the 8th with my dad to meet up with my brothers and whatnot. So yeah, let's hike on up and hopefully let's get it done today, man. Caught a glimpse of the first bear of the day, 782 yards, way down below me in the tree line. I do have the wind in my favor, however, it's super thick where that bear is. I don't think I would even see him if I got any closer. Let's see what it does for a little bit and then decide what I'm going to do from there. Looks like a decent sized chocolate face. Nothing too big, but time crunch now. Looking for opportunities. Not gonna be too picky right now. It's rather freaking cold. It's like blowing like 10-15 mile-per-hour wind up here. And you can tell fall is definitely here. It is cold. I got a Peloton 240 on right now, and I thought about putting on my rain jacket just to block off the wind, but been too lazy to do that. So let's see. I don't see that bear anymore, but I know he's down there somewhere. It's just, I know that I can't see him once I get down there. Alders are taller than me. like a couple 100 feet up above him. That's why I could see down at him, but I don't see any cubs, so that's good. I'm gonna drop down and go from there. Gotta make a move now, because I think he's sitting in a berry patch, so let's make a move and go from there. The wind's been blowing constant from down up to me, so I'm not too worried about wind. I just got a far ways to go, so let's get going. I just spotted another bear. This one, another chocolate one. It has a long back like the one Jamie shot last year. It's actually a really nice bear. Looks like a boar to me, but unfortunately it's like hella far away. I could probably get to it. I get to where he is. It's just, who knows where he's gonna be by the time I get over there. So just watching him for now. He's just eating berries, but it's mid-afternoon right now, so I feel like he's gonna be moving a lot. But he's already moved like 200 yards since I glassed him up, so always far away from me, but I have some phone scope footage of it right now. I'll show you guys that in a second here, and we'll see if he hunkers in that thick bush, that timber patch over there. If he does, then I'll probably reposition myself. So if he does come out, I'd have a shot, but right now it's just looking, so we'll see. We'll show you guys the bear. Alright, I dropped it out. Decided to go after it. I just dropped about 1,000 feet in elevation. Close to 1,000 feet. It is steep as hell. I'm gonna work up this way. Try to keep the wind in my favor. And see if I can't spot him across. I don't know if he's still there, but he wasn't moving very fast the last time I saw him, so better than looking from afar. Gotta give it a try. If I don't try, I'll never get close to him. So it's a big bear. If it wasn't that big, I probably wouldn't care, but it's big, so just trying to set myself up for chance at him. So we'll see if we'll work up this way and see if we can't relocate him real quick. Well, I made it over here, but as always, they're long gone. So I'm just gonna post up over here. It's gonna get first shade. So if they're moving around, they'll definitely come through here first. But man, that guy was a toad. Probably one of the bigger ones I've seen this season. And I've seen a lot of bears. I've probably seen close to about 50. But mentioned before, it's easy to spot them, but you gotta be at the right place, right time to kill them. So it's 4:53 right now. I think it gets dark around 7:45-ish or just about 8. So we're just gonna hang tight and play the waiting game. There's no point in moving around. I've already covered a lot of country. I mean, not a lot of country, but a lot of ground. Trying to get in position from where I spotted him to where I am now. So it's the name of the game. Just gotta keep at it. If I don't get it done today, I'll come back and hammer it again tomorrow. So just got a few hours, so fingers crossed. Get this done. That would have been one hell of a nice bear for sure. But yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a little update. Just gonna hang tight here and hope for the best. Pretty sure I just smoked that bear right there. I think it was like at 50 yards. I was just walking down this dirt road, just checking it out, checking this area. And I just saw the back of it. And I was like, dude, it almost looks like that brown one I saw earlier. I don't know if it's the same bear or not. But I was just literally sitting on the other side of that knob. It just basically goes over a little bit. It just looks like it's the ridge line's right there, but the ridge line's just a little bit higher because it's so steep. But I'm pretty sure I just smoked it. I just hit it, and it just rolled down this way. Oh man, I'm gonna go up higher so that I have the vantage over it, just in case it's not dead yet. But I'm pretty sure I just smoked it. 40, 50 yards. I could have shot that with a bow. Man, I saw one come out. I saw a jet black come out where I actually came down to come to this side. When I saw that big old freaking blonde earlier. And then I was sitting up there and I glanced back and I saw a black one over there. I was like, dude, this is freaking messing with me, man. So I was like, man, I'll just come down this road just to see how it's like. I've never been down this part before. But I've seen bears. I've seen 2 bears come out from over here before. So I was like, oh, come check it out. Dude, that was close. I looked at it. I'm pretty sure it might not be, but I'm pretty positive it could be the one I saw earlier. It's a chocolate. It looks like a chocolate to me. So I'm gonna climb up real quick and look back down to see where it died. I'm pretty sure it died just right over there, but I wanna have the vantage over it, so let's go take a look real quick. Look at that blood trail right there. This is what you want. Probably where it rolled. Probably shot him a little higher up there, but that is a lot of blood. And I think you see the bear right there. Crazy. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect. Right freaking. It almost looks like the one I saw earlier, but it's not. It has a strike back too, just like the one the earlier one, but then this one's a lot smaller. and it's not as blonde, but I hit it perfect. Offhand, 50 yards. If you, I thought it saw me, but just kept on eating. Yeah. Get my gun off. Remington 700 308. I made 2 not so great shot the other day, so ever since then I've just been trying to keep my shots close, and you know, I just wanted something I knew if I made a shot it would have been dead bear. So put the rifle down and flip it around real quick. Alright, I just want to show you guys how old this sow is. She's missing one of her canines right there. And just look how worn her teeth are. Like super worn down. And you can see, if the camera's focused, like you can see the gray starting to show on her head. Very old sow. Not very big, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a very big bear, but it's a very gorgeous bear. Finally notched tag number 1. Tag number 2 will just fail when we do deer hunt and whatnot, or if I have time then I'll come back out. But gorgeous bear, freaking jacked. I'm gonna roll her down to a flat spot and get her skinned out. Sow has so much fat. I usually use a Havalon knife, but I just got my new buck knife, so I want to try it out. We are doing the gutless method. So much fat. And literally
last light right now. I have like maybe 10 minutes of daylight left. So I'm going as fast as I can. I have to pull out the headlight in a second here. Trying to keep it clean. Big old hole. Boom. First arm off. I think my grandma wants to eat the paws. Why, I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave them on there. Well, I'll cut them off in a bit, but I'm really wanting to debone this, but I am running out of time, so I'm just gonna go as fast as I can. This should be okay. Whatnot, put it in a game bag. I am using a buck knife 110. I think it's a Pro. So it's got a S30V blade on it, super sharp. I actually let Ben, if you're watching this, this is a knife that we used to, well, I let you use the other day to skin out your first bear. Well, not so. Ben and Dan are, well, Ben's a viewer, so I actually met him a couple weeks ago, and then a few days ago we were out hunting in the same area, and we were actually talking, and he was talking about how hard he's been hunting and how he's been trying to get his first bear. And I was like, hey, you know, you've been out here pounding it, so pretty soon you're gonna get it. And later, literally 15 minutes later, he shoots his first bear. So super awesome for him. I'm super happy for him. He was so jacked, it was awesome. And I helped him skin and quarter theirs out, well, quarter his out, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I got the first shoulder off and put it in the game bag and get back to work. All right, I know you guys can't see me right now, but I just got everything taken care of. It took me about an hour to break the whole thing down. Got the head right there, got the 4 quarters over here, 1 bag, and then I got the back strap 2 back straps, the 2 tenderloins, and then all the ribs that didn't have any bullet damage. So anything that I would had any bullet damage that I was gonna have to trim off, I left, which is probably maybe total of 5 or 6 ribs. So I have 2 bags, and then all my junk right here. So I'm gonna grab the first bag over here. This thing is huge, so I'm gonna set the camera down. So I think she's a lot bigger than I made it seem to be. I have like a small eye for everything, so everything I see tends to be on the smaller side. But usually I would cut the paws off too, but sister says my grandma wants it, so be it. Guess I should unbuckle these first. I'm kind of glad it's not any bigger than it is, because it would suck to pack this out by yourself in the dark. This is already going to be heavy for what it is already. So I'm gonna pack the whole thing one trip, not coming back. Usually I forgot to bring a little screwdriver or flathead, I would just pull the premolar tooth out of the head and just leave the head, since I have no use for it. I have a bunch of bear skulls and all I want is the meat in my. So I'll put these guys here. There, make it as flat as possible, and I'm gonna lay the meat top here. This is gonna be heavy, I can already tell. It's gonna suck really bad, but it's okay. It's good workout for elk season. This one, crisscross with this guy. Let's sink it down as best as I can. If I still had daylight, I would debone everything, but it's dark, so do what you can here. XO loaded up, the rifle right here. Just gonna carry the head by hand. I'll strap my rifle to my kofara holder, and then I'll just hold 2 trekking poles on one hand, and I'm just going to strap the bipod, the camera, onto the backpack. I'm not going to record. It's already dark enough, late enough, and I need to get out of here. So yeah, it's going to be it. We'll see you guys back at the car. It's probably going to take me about, I don't know, hour and a half. But we'll see you guys at the truck. Alright guys, I just made it back to my car. It's 10 o'clock right now, so it probably took me about an hour, which was pretty good. I was booking it pretty hard because it was late and I didn't want to be out there with a bunch of blood and
bunch of bears being around me, so made it back to the Jeep and got everything loaded up, and I'm gonna drive back to town. It's 10 o'clock, so I'll probably be home about 11:30 or whatnot. So yeah, man, I got a lot of footage that I gotta compile, put it together. I've been hunting a lot. I have a lot of footage that I want to just use, because if I don't use them, then they're just gonna sit there. So it's probably gonna be another long video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys are still out there hammering them. There's still some berries left. There's not a lot, but then there's still enough to where it should be good for another week or so. And whatnot. So yeah, if you guys haven't, hit that subscribe button. We just passed 2,000 a few days ago, so thank you guys for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, my name is Daniel. I know I don't say that a lot, but my name is Daniel. And yeah, that's probably gonna be it for fall bear hunting. We got archery elk coming up pretty soon here. So like I said, hit that subscribe button so you guys will get notified when I post videos and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna head home now, and hope you guys have a good night, good morning, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this and whatnot. And we will see you guys in the next video.